When the focus of grading is to give clear feedback and help the student take ownership over his own learning, it becomes a truly useful tool. All too often we forget the focus of grading. We give a grade to show a student what he did in the past, but forget to connect that to what he can do going forward. As teachers, we found that using standards-based grading enabled us to stay focused on giving more meaningful feedback to our students. Standards-based grading, or SBG, helps teachers do 3 things. 1. Learning goals. Standards-based grading helps us focus on the learning goals of our class. SBG is a grading system that focuses on the content, skills, or standards that students must learn. This means that when recording scores, the concern is not with a cumulative grade on a test, but rather the level of mastery the student has achieved on each concept assessed on that test. With that slight change, patterns begin to appear in the classroom as a whole and for individual students. The class may be struggling with a particular concept and may require the teacher to revise her instruction, or a student may show a pattern of weakness with a particular skill which can be individually addressed. 2. Assessments. Standards-based grading forces us to look at our curriculum and make sure that each activity, test, and project has a purpose. With a clear idea of each learning goal, we can be more intentional about what each activity is for. When creating tests, we know exactly which skills need to be assessed. Existing homework assignments or activities that don't aid or assess any learning goals are clearly not necessary. 3. Feedback. Standards-based grading helps us give better feedback to our students. Once the goals of the class are clear, we can be clear with students about how well they were mastering the content. We used to say you must earn an 82% on the final to pass. With SBG, we can say, you just need to focus on using clear evidence to support your claims. The focus is on skills instead of points. Standards-based grading is an assessment and feedback method that helps teachers stay focused on the goals of the class, align all parts of the curriculum to the course goals, and give students specific, actionable feedback about their strengths and weaknesses.